will be the Moist Oysters versus the Forfeits. Received word that the Forfeits are one of the lower ranked teams. Respectable, but lower ranked teams. And the Moist Oysters right now are in 5th for the division. Just need to focus up on... Moist Oysters need to focus up on getting a win here. The Forfeits can definitely pull out a underdog status comeback or a sort of solid win here. So I'm looking forward to it. See how it progresses here. Starting off on hardpoint on Hydro. B-Mac, are you excited for this match? How do you feel like these two teams are going to go against each other?
This is going to be a good one. The Forfeits had a good showing last week, and I think that after the last week's match, they were looking a little confident after that one. A little bit of a different roster, but let's see how they play this one.
Get our first couple engagements here. Turning down my mask so I'm not bleeding. We are in now. The Forfeits taking the first hard point. Good hold. Retaken by the Oysters, who will get the advantage on the next hard point in their spawn. Pushing on really fast. Twisty Clown able to hold point, getting a double kill there. Onion getting one. Might be a team wipe here. They can get Z-Money. Unable to. Z-Money in a very good perch spot. Oh, almost T-killed by Twisty Clown.
Z-Money's a newcomer. He's looking pretty good.
Lot able to get a very nice counter there. Getting on the flank. Able to capture point. It will keep the score close for the beginning here. But I believe the Moist Oysters will get to 50 points first here. Just a little milestone, not any sort of objective, but it's important to look at how teams adjust over time and how they play and make sure that any of the statistics line up. Moist Oysters getting this point now. Getting pretty close. Goomer, Z-Money also getting a kill. Have a very solid hold on this point right now. Gooner getting another one. Z-Money getting another one. And Gooner getting another one. Lot getting one.
This
Looks
game's
like...
getting a little out of hand. Really racking up the kills here.
Oh, yeah. Moist Oysters right now on top. 56-38 and counting. Twisty. Onion able to get one. Twisty with the assist. Lot getting another one. Dinah getting another one. This is just a complete massacre right now for Forfeit. Almost every gunfight they've been a part of, they have lost. Z-Money on a 5 killing spree, as you can see as the banner up top. He is putting in work. Making sure his teams are getting the points that they need right now. About to hit 100 on this next point. I don't even think the Forfeits have gotten a kill. Speak of the frickin' devil, he may appear. Pip Extra getting a kill. First one in a while. Moist Oysters still with a very, very good hold here. Lot getting a double kill. 3 kills, though, for the Forfeits. They will be able to take the new point. Not able to hold it long. Z-Money getting Twisty Clown. And Z-Money getting Speaking is hard, guys. Make sure you focus in English class. Educated brute, excuse me. The Forfeits finally getting a good point here. At least one in their favor. Looks like Twisty Clown's going to be put in a tough spot here. Yeah, he will get killed by Gooner. Dinah getting one on Onion. 1 Onion Knight. Gooner getting another one on Educated Brute. Gunner holding point. Forfeits need to start putting in some work here, or they will fall behind. Still not looking to their favor. Z-Money with 16 kills right now. Good amount of time on point for Lot Lizard.
This can be a really tough map to play with rotations.
I would agree. There's a lot of things you have to look out for on a map like Hydro. Sometimes it's about the vertical. Mostly it's about the horizontal. The water actually gives it a unique dynamic as well. So you got to look out for all of those angles. Twisty Clown trying to readjust. Wasn't able to cover his teammate there on point. Onion Knight pushing up. It will be the Forfeits taking the point. Nevertheless, dominating the point. However, Lot sending in a cruise missile. They will have to get out of point very quickly here. Only able to get one. They still hold. Twisty pushing up. That's unfortunate there. Now it's all about the next point with 15 seconds left. They will most likely give Oysters the next point. In exchange, they will take the next point with the defensive advantage. That will be no as the Onion Knight rushes in the next. And Twisty Clown. This is not great play here. They need to give themselves room for the next point to make sure they keep all their team alive. What's happening now? It's going to turn into like a 2v3, 2v4 situation on the new hard point. Twisty Clown not seeing the dude to his right. Not seeing the dude up top either. Onion Knight getting clapped by Z-Money on top. Oysters is able to take back point here. They will have full control over it. How will the Forfeits recover? This entire match has been straight dominated by Moist Oysters. Each one of their players over 10 kills. Two of their players over a minute 30 on point.
Z-Money's just on an absolute tear here. Even Dyna with the 5 killing spree. Let's see if he can... Yep, and looks like he has a there.
Dyna's actually on a more impressive streak right now. He's on a 6 kill streak if you look at the leaderboards. He's putting in work. Although the Forfeits are not winning right now, they acknowledge that they are putting in work as well. 37 by Twisty Clown right now, time on hill. About 18 by the Brute, and close to 50 by Pib Extra. They are getting time on point, but it's not going to be enough. Oysters getting 220 now. Only 30 more seconds to go as long as they hold. They will have to get the next point, however. Bot getting a nice double kill there. And it will be Moist Oysters taking the next point. All they need is to sit there for 20-ish seconds. 10 now. Dino on a 10 kill streak. Oh my god. They cannot stop him right now. And that will be match 1 going to the Moist Oysters in a fairly dominating win over the Forfeits, 250 to 99. What do you think about that, B-Mech?
That was an absolutely dominating win by the Moist Oysters. They had control the entire game. Looks like the Forfeits were kind of just running around, not sure what they were really doing. I think they were just a little overwhelmed because the Moist Oysters
not
were
very
literally
organized
everywhere.
for the commentary team because we are hip and cool like that. But more importantly, we will be moving on to Search and Destroy here on Embassy between Moist Oysters and the Forfeits. Moist Oysters taking the hit. I just blanked. I can't even think right now.
They took first
They will be
round
taking hard
on
point
Hydro.
on Hydro. Yes, I'm having a stroke right now, and I'm in the game. I need to leave. So shoot me an invite there, B-Mac.
You're not in here.
I am Schwarpid, and I forgot to do dodge.
I did not know that you weren't in here.
Okay, so you should be all good now.
Frost is in there.
Okay. These things happen. Thank you. It will be a 1v3 here.
Well,
Oysters getting it.
Assigned you to a team here, will it?
Shouldn't. And if it does, I will just watch on the stream. It's not a big deal.
It did.
Alright. It's not a big deal. Let's go leave here. It's not a big deal, guys. Just watch on the stream here. But Moist Oysters taking the first round pretty dominantly, not going to lie. Ended up in a 3v1. Ended up in a 3v0. But Dyna pushing up here.
Educated
Not
Brute
able to get
dropping
much.
2 on point B.
Yeah, that was a very, very good combination there. Playing the time here. Gunnar trying to make a flank. Might get one from the window. He will get Brute from the window. Unfortunately, Z-Money getting capped. Gunnar now activating Dead Silence, trying to make a play, not going to happen.
Finally, we're seeing some life out of the Forfeits here on that one.
I would agree. Tying it up 1-1 early into the second match here. Playing particularly well, I would say, at least for defense. Offense, we will see how they adjust. They did not do too good their first go around. Let's see how they fix their issues. And maybe they could pull out a win here. See where the bomb's going. Potentially a plan here. Pib taking his time. All of Oysters staying back, at least on the B side. Twisty might get got here. We'll see. Now Twisty getting one before he goes down. That was a very good trade on his part, at least, given his position. It is now a 2v2. Pib getting Lot. Lot getting, I don't know who that was. I think that was Onion Knight. Pib going for the plant on B. Might get killed by Goner here. He will be. Goner, we don't know. We'll figure it out. Brute, last man alive for the forfeit. Able to get Dyna. It will be a 1v1 here. Bomb is on A. Gunnar in a pretty good position here. Brute activating Dead Silence, trying to get any advantage he can. Oh. It will not work. Moist Sources able to take round 3. A very close one indeed. The forfeit showing life, even though they lost the round. I am pretty excited for the rest of this.
Yeah, this is looking like a close one here.
Yeah, so far, B-Max, so far. Oysters now attacking. They're up by 1, first to 6. So we still got a lot of rounds to go here. But as it looks of things, bomb holder Lot rotating to the middle, trying to establish that lane. Gunnar also there, peeking down mid. Z-Money pushing up. Twisty making a flank all the way back around. He might be able to get some people here. He's heading up the second floor. I don't know if you see that on the minimap. One in blue.
Twisty Clan's in a good spot. Dinah can't finish.
No, just not able to. Not keeping his back. Not checking his back. That was a very good flank. He just didn't utilize it correctly. Smart movement play just didn't work out. It's very unfortunate. Brute getting into a fight here with Dinah. Dinah taking the height advantage. Brute able to get a nasty angle there on Lot. Back down to a 1v1. Brute in another clutch situation. This time against Dinah. He's at a pretty comfortable spot. See how he adjusts. He will clutch up this time on the 1v1.
That's what we like
Brute
to see right
able
there.
to bring it back to a tie. Single-handedly showing life for the Forfeits. And if that flank works out better, that's not a 1v1 situation. That's more of like a 2v1 in favor of the Forfeits. This is very exciting here. Life finally being shown from the Forfeits. Right now they are attacking Twisty with the bomb. They're full pushing B here. Z-Money full pushed around A. We will see a flank. One goes from Dinah. Dinah getting Brute. Winning that 1v1 battle again. Well, winning that 1v battle this time, not this time. Pib getting Lot. Z-Money getting Onion. It is now a 2v2 even. Bomb is still down. Gunner getting the drop on both of them. That will be the round for Moist Oysters.
That was a good play by Gunner there.
Yeah, great play by Gunner there. Able to keep the rotatal, and he just can't have none of that. Can't have none of that, Gunner. Come on, buddy. Although it is good to laugh and have some fun. But he did cut a close 3.4 seconds there. But that was a great play by Gunner. He deserves the double kill on his teammates. Now switch sides here. How will the Forfeits recover from the loss? Each and every time they have gotten a win directly back. But in the end, that's not going to work. They're going to have to get at least 2 wins in a row here to get some potential at a win for the match. Z-Money early push into Kitchen towards the A side. Twisty Clown able to drop Gunner. Gunner not checking his back. However, Dinah getting Pib. Dinah getting some good shots with that sniper. Brute getting Dinah. Will be a 3v2 here. I just realized no one grabbed the bomb. Why did we not grab the bomb, boys? Come on. How do we do this? Got a lead here. This isn't supposed to happen. Twisty getting Z-Money here. 2v1 now. The Forfeits realizing we don't have the bomb. We're on A. What are we supposed to do? How are we supposed to do this? Lot grabbing the bomb now. Lined up on that back corner, waiting for Twisty to peek. Twisty knows he's there, trying to bait shots. Trying to get Brute to flank here. That will be a win there for the Forfeits. Moist Oysters forgetting to pick up the bomb. That's not even going to lie. It's pretty embarrassing. But it will be tied up 3-3 here. I believe I was calling Twisty and Educated, actually, to get the bomb. That's my mistake. Will we grab the bomb this time? Or will we forget?
Looks like the Forfeits are all sitting there deciding
now.
who picks up the bomb.
Top commentating team. Will they grab the bomb? Brute getting Lot there. A nice gunfight. However, 2 from Moist Oysters able to get into the second floor of the Forfeits building. Gunnar getting twisty there. Gunnar getting Knight there. Going to be a 2v2.
Educated Brute's been pretty clutch on these. Let's see if he can bring it home for him.
As long as he plays slow. Pib might be get hit here from 2 angles. Good throw of the Semtex. He might get him. He will. Educated Brute actually getting the kill. Regardless, it is a 1v1 for the 3rd time for Educated Brute. This time against Z-Money. He has lost 1. He has won 1. He also has the bomb. 30 seconds and counting. Close to 20 now. He has to make a move. He needs to make it now. Still stuck on the stairs, trying to cover every single corner. He needs to just go. 10 seconds. He needs the kill here. He will not be able to plant. Z-Money getting the kill there on Brute. That is unfortunate. That is what happens when the nerves get to you guys. Just got to be careful there. But Z-Money putting in the work with the TAC 5-6. Moist Oysters will be up 4-3 here. 2 more for the Moist Oysters, and they will take the map. All right, Gunnar got the bomb. We're all good. That will be a running joke forever now. Lot getting a nice kill there on Brute. No 1v1s today. Donna getting one on Twisty. It is immediately a 2v4 in favor of the defending team. Onion Knight already in the opponent's area. Donna getting Onion. This is unfortunate. This is going to be a 1v4. Would be an incredibly good clutch up from Pib if he could pull it off. But the Moist Oysters have basically every single lane covered. However, they don't know where he is. Pib getting 1. Dinah behind him. Gunnar. Pib getting another one here. Nah, he will get taken. I believe that's by Z-Money. Nope, excuse me. Lock. Wasn't able to see it from the camera angle of that. Pib getting 2 kills. Still impressive given the strain of the situation he was put in. A 1v4. No one likes to see it. No one likes to be in it. But it happens. But this will be match point. 5-3 for the Moist Oysters. The Forfeits, to their credit, have taken 3 off. But they will need to win 3 in a row here in order to take the map. Gunnar maybe getting a kill. Barely getting the kill on Twisty. Lot getting the kill on Pib. Again, another 2v4 situation for the Forfeits. Gunnar pushing in. Lot getting Educated Brute. It's now a 3v1. Now it's a 3-0. It will be a 2-0 win right now for Moist Oysters on the maps. 6-3 for Search and Destroy. Moist Oysters looking very good. However, the Forfeits put them on their heels, making sure they're not just getting the win for free. Good clutch up there from Brute for their 3rd win, I believe. It was very good. Pretty even across the line. Brute getting 9 total kills.
1 kill, which is very impressive.
Yeah, mouse flicks, especially for, I would say, the casual COD player. It's a difficult skill to pick up, but at like a higher skilled sort of gameplay, it's almost necessary to be able to flick like that, especially accurately, no less. But here we are on El Asilo. We will be playing Control. Each team has 30 lives, 1 attacking, 1 defending. It's kind of like domination. You do need to capture 2 points in order to win, or kill the enemy team 30 times, getting rid of all their lives. But there is a time limit, 1:30. The time will stop when you are capturing. We will see how it works out here. Gunnar getting the drop on Onion early. Not able to kill him, though. Dishes getting a kill. Is Dishes supposed to be in here? Dishes is on Moist Oyster?
Yep.
Wow. I didn't know. So context. Me and Dishes were talking. We were just hanging out, shooting the shit earlier. Didn't know she was on the Moist Oysters team. That's really cool, though.
Yep.
Who did they sub out?
Z-Money.
Okay.
So the Forfeits capturing the first section from B. Dinah getting the lucky nade there, stopping the capture. Twisty trying to solo beat, not gonna work. Forfeits getting picked off from long range here. They need to organize themselves, get a solid push into one of the points. Pibba getting a kill on Lot, however, Dinah immediately getting Pib. Brute getting a kill on Dinah. It is just a chain of kills right now. Gunnar getting a double drop-down kill. That was pretty impressive. I will give him that. It's not easy to do, readjusting your sights there, especially while falling. But the Moist Oysters holding on very well here. The Forfeits will need to push in quickly. The Onion Knight just walking. Not able to get a touch. First round will go to Moist Oysters. It is a best of 3, so we will switch sides here. Dish is getting a nice kill there on the Onion. I believe that was a drop shot, if I'm not wrong. But with the Forfeits down 0-1 right now against the Moist Oysters, BMAC, how you feeling with this position that the Forfeits are in? How do you think they're going to respond?
I think they're in a tough spot. The Moist Oysters have been controlling all of the respawn matches here. I think that the Moist Oysters are going to sweep 3-0 in control.
Gotcha. Moist Oysters pushing B heavy and hard directly at the beginning of the match. Pib the only one over there. Onion getting a flank. Getting a pretty far out flank, actually. But Brute able to get one. Gunnar killing one. Dinah getting one. Gunnar getting another. Onion, that flank worked out. He will capture Brute. Prevent it from being captured any farther. Dinah getting a nice flank up top. Watch out for that. Dinah getting a 3-piece. Great positional hold here by Moist Oysters. Dinah chilling up top. See if he gets any more. Gets one on Brute. Onion trying to get a kill. Onion will get him, though. Dinah losing that top advantage. However, they will capture A. Dish is getting a double and then getting killed by Brute. But now it's all about B site. You must capture both points in order to get a point for the round. That or all the teams to where they have no more lives. However, somehow Onion and I believe that was Gunnar not seeing each other. That was a little peculiar. Onion getting a double. Lot getting a nice kill. Onion. Brute still holding on the point. A nice pistol kill there. Pushing in. Stopping the cap. Educated Brute getting a double. Gunnar getting a double, however. That will make it a triple. And this seems to be that the Moist Oysters will take the second round. It will be a win. Moist Oysters 2-0 right now. It's not best of 3, excuse me. It is best of 5. Nice kill there by Dinah. Final kill, taking the point. But we will see how the Forfeits adjust here. They need to make something happen, or this will be a 3-0 sweep by the Moist Oysters. First take was on Hydra, Hardpoint. Second take was on Embassy. It was Search and Destroy. Right now we are on, I believe it is El Asilo. And it is Control. Lot sitting far back. Dyna getting the double kill on the B side. Gunnar trying to get an angle. Gunnar pushing in. Might get Onion here. He will get Onion here. Dyna getting a really nice kill through the wall. Twisty Clown getting one. Immediately getting capped by Lot, however.
Dyna's playing absolutely out of his mind this round.
Yeah, Dyna is playing incredibly well, to say the least. 19 kills on a 4-kill streak as of this current moment. 12 of those kills being defensive, 8 being offensive. Averaging about 8.5 kills per round. Putting in work is an understatement. No! Dyna getting the execute on Onion. Talk about style point.
Savage.
25 seconds.
Absolutely savage.
That is disgusting is what that is. I have a little bit of throw up in my mouth. Please drink my water. See what you make me do, Dyna. See what you make me do. He did it again! He did it again! This man is brutal! What?
Absolute savage.
Dyna, this is illegal. This is illegal. He's laying down waiting for them to run by so he can get them.
Someone stop the match.
Dyna putting up a clinic here.
This is, oh my god.
That was all she wrote.
Absolutely disrespectful.
Yeah, that's all she wrote there. That is a 3-0 sweep by the Moist Oysters for the
Get
map.
the brooms.
Get the brooms, boys. Get the brooms in chat. Dyna going ham in that match there. Maybe we can get an interview. 24 kills, 9 kill streaks.
9?
That is
Holy